need to make the first move, and I'm gonna go with my queen's pawn, as I like to do.
Yeah. Oh, my mouse is being funny.
Okay.
No, that's right now. Okay.
Ah, the king's pawn 2 squares for. Well, I'm gonna capture that pawn. That's what I'm gonna do. You made that an obvious choice.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Ah, okay. I could take that pawn if I wanted to. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I'll take that pawn. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
And of course, you can capture it if you want in more than one way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with your queen, your bishop, or your other pawn.
Hmm. Now I have to think.
Yeah, that's what this game is good for, is making you think. Because when there's more than one way to do something, you get to choose the best way.
Yeah. Let's see here. Sorry if it takes me a minute.
No, that's fine. That's why I put unlimited time. It's just a casual, unlimited correspondence game. That's perfect.
Okay, good. Well, I guess the best thing for me to do is just risk this.
Ah, okay. So with the bishop, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I need to get some other dudes moved out now. I call my pawns my dudes.
I see. Mm-hmm.
Ah, the knight. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is cool because now see what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my bishop here and attack the knight. But see, the tricky part of that is that your knight, if it tries to move out of the way, then I take your queen. So watch out for that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Man, what do I do now?
Okay, yeah, that wasn't a bad idea.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Yeah. Hold on 1 second, Chastity.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah. She acts stupid like she's deaf and can't hear me. She all the rest is fine. She's not gonna yell at them or hurt. I'm just scared. No. She better act like she don't know, but she can't hear me. Being a terror. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Chastity, I'm really sorry. Can I call you right back?
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Are you back?
Yeah, sorry, what was my staff person talking to me?
Okay, yeah, I was wondering what that was about, but yeah, so.
Yeah. But okay, so you took my knight.
Yeah, I took your you took your knight with my bishop.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, let's see now. Hmm. Okay, this is most interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to see what exactly I'm going to do here. I haven't decided yet. Okay, I'm gonna move this pawn so you won't be able to put me in check that way.
Excuse me.
Okay, the rook. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna try moving my queen over here. Okay. Well, let's see. I think I will just go ahead and take that pawn there. Ooh. Okay. Hmm. How do I want to handle that? Probably by moving this pawn in the way. Okay. Let's see how we're going to do this. I'm going to get this knight over here. I don't usually see a game go like this. Well, it's refreshing because sometimes games are too similar, because like people play the same way every time, and so it's kind of nice to see something just different.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try putting you in check there.
Okay. Wow, that's good.
Mhm. Okay, there's that knight. I see. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder what I want to do now. Yeah.
This is fun, Chastity. I like doing this.
I know it is fun to just play and talk to a friend while you do it. It's just like, yeah, I know you do. So I'm glad you could play tonight. It's
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna try moving that pawn there. I have no idea why, but I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and take that knight.
Okay. I should have done.
What did you want to do?
I don't know. I'm just. I'm.
I mean, it wasn't really a bad move.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
No, you see, you forced me to do something with the bishop, and I was planning on killing the knight anyway, but I'm like, okay, you're going to attack my bishop, I'm just going to proceed with that plan.
I see. Well, I have no knights now.
Yeah, that's the way I like it because knights are too powerful. That's what I do is I will sacrifice my bishops to take down my opponent's knights because I know how powerful knights are.
I see. Oh no.
I just castled there.
I see that. You got protection going on up there.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit hard to put my king in check now.
Yeah. I see that.
Okay, now this is a good. Okay, wait. Oh wait. Oh, this is strange. Okay, yeah, this is very strange. Okay, I'm gonna do something and let's see how this works. I'm gonna try this. Okay, so I'm gonna move my knight here, and it attacks the bishop, but at the same time your queen is in danger. At the same time, because when the knight moved out of the way of the rook starts attacking the queen. So I'm attacking two pieces at once. So now you get to choose what you're gonna do about that. Kind of a dangerous trap I just did.
Mm-hmm. You sure did. Huh. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. There we go. That's what you do.
Well, that's interesting because yeah. See, here's the thing: is you would have lost one of them either way. So technically, what that does is that protects your queen, even though you'll still lose the bishop. So that's really not that bad of a choice if you think about it. Yeah, it gives you time to at least possibly still save your queen and do something with the queen.
Right.
So, but okay, what I'm going to do is weird because I could take that bishop with the pawn. I could do that, but I'm not so sure if that's what I want to do yet. I'm thinking first I'm going to, well, wait a minute. No, I'm not. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take that bishop. That's what I'm going to do because I had an idea, but then I looked and I'm like, no, that's not going to work. Oh, I see. Well, how about check? Ah, yes, you protected the king. But now my rook puts your king in check next. So let's see if you can get out of this one. Yeah, because see, the bishop can't go in the way because then that would put your king in check the other way with my queen.
Yeah.
You're kind of trapped. Yep, that was actually the only legal move possible, which is very strange because now what I can do is I can put you in check and kill the rook, and that puts you in check that way now. And so it's kind of a mess. Yeah, like this is crazy. And see now if I take the bishop, it's checkmate. You see, it's checkmate because you can't put anything on the way because your queen can't move because then your king is in check with the rook. So you see, I ganged up on all my pieces with you. Like it was just too much. I put you in check from too many different directions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can play again if you want. Yeah, this is fun. I'll do a rematch, and you may see on your end like the little bar that says rematch. Does it show it on your end?
Let me click on it.
Yeah, okay. So now we're playing a new game, and now you're yeah. Okay, this is cool. So you're playing as white. It looks like this time. So you get to move first.
Let's see here.
Okay. Ah, the rook's pawn. That's a little unique. I, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna do my rook's pawn if you're gonna be that way. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is kind of wild.
Yeah, thinking outside the box.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna move my queen's pawn. Then I'll move my king's pawn next. Okay. 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 This is getting very interesting now. Okay. So okay, I have an idea. First, I'm gonna take that rook with the bishop. Yeah. See, because you moved the rooks there. My mom made the same mistake when I played with her one time. Yeah, because see, they move. The idea is the pawns out so they can get their rooks out, but as soon as they move them there, then the bishops are in diagonal line with them, so it's a little bit dangerous.
I see.
Yeah. So this game is already off to a bad start for you. But that's okay. I will beat you 10 times in a row if I have to.
I just learned. I'm learning.
But Tam, that's what's great. You don't win very often, but you enjoy the game anyway.
I do. It's fun to me. I like all the thinking, having the like it makes me think.
Yeah. But yeah, and see, I play against like the computers, like the strong level computers, and I lose all the time. Like I can play hundreds of games and lose all of them against the computer, but I still love the game. That's the thing, is if you love the game, if you love the game even when you lose, then that means you're playing the right game. I still have a cough.
Yeah, it sounds like it. I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to get sick with something tonight.
Yeah. Well, people
My throat's starting to swell up.
people have been sick at Walmart too, so.
Oh yeah. I don't know what to do here. What do I do here, Chastity?
Well, okay, let's see here. What would I do if I were you right now? Okay, here's what's dangerous about this is your knight is in danger. So probably what you'll want to do is you'll want to move the knight to in front of the pawn that's in front of the bishop, because otherwise I'll just kill your knight. Whereas at least it's defended by one pawn and your rook if you move it to the you know what I'm talking about, the like yeah because yeah that's the one, all right. Yeah, it's dangerous. Okay, so this is fun here. So now I'm gonna move this pawn here to defend that other pawn.
Okay. That queen there is really making me nervous.
Yeah, it should. That the queen is just too powerful.
Yeah. Goodness. Oh.
Okay, very interesting. Now I'm going to take that pawn.
I won't let me move.
Wait,
It's stuck.
what are you trying to move?
My bishop.
Oh yeah, see, because it might. Yeah, because my queen is right there in the corner, so the bishop can't move because that would put you in check.
I understand that. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the problem of your knight being in such danger with the pawn being there.
Oh, I see that now.
Yeah. That was part of the idea.
Oh, yeah, okay. What if I move it? Oh, I wish I could show you what I'm thinking about moving it.
Huh.
I don't know where to move it, where it will be safe. Oh, no, it won't be safe there either.
Yeah, okay, so technically the knight only has one place it'll be safe. And technically, so okay, so technically it would be called the H4 square, because do you see how they're like it's like a map? Do you see on the side, like there's the numbers on the side and there's the letters on the bottom?
Yeah, I don't know what they mean.
Well, that's how you read the chessboard, like a map. So because so every square has an identifier. So for example, the h4 square. So for example, my queen is on h1 because the like because you can see it now. It may look yeah. So you see the reason that if your knight would be safe on h4 is because yeah, you see yeah, and that's because it's defended by your pawn. The pawn would capture my queen if I were to take it. So yeah. Yeah, so you got it. See now I'm teaching you like the chess notation stuff. See, this is what's cool about it. Yeah, see, here's the thing, because remember, people used to play chess by mail. Like they would in the mail or like carrier pigeon, they would write down their moves in chess notation. That they'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna move the knight from this square over to this other square," and you can do that because there's an official notation for chess. The way everything is, so it's actually a really cool thing to learn. Yeah, see that's just one of those things I can teach you. I can teach you the chess notation. It's really kind of cool. So and do you see it on the right side of your screen where it shows like knight h4? Does it show you? Yeah, yeah, see, it shows you on the right side of the screen. It shows you every move that's been played in that game. So it shows that you had done e4. You moved that pawn to e4, and then I captured it. So it said dx e4 because my pawn on my d file captured your e4 pawn. The x means it captures another piece. So every move is being recorded. That's one of the cool things about chess is everything there's a way the information is recorded because they write this stuff in books. When people play these amazing games and then they record everything that happened in the games between the chess masters and official world tournaments. So yeah, that's just a little educational lesson there.
That's cool. I'm glad to learn that. That's really neat.
Yeah, because people don't always explain this.
Right, right. Hmm. Now I think I can only do. I'm still gotta worry about this night here. Here.
Ah, well, yeah, okay, so here's the truth of it is there really wasn't anywhere safe to move that knight because of the fact, yeah, I was going to capture it sooner or later because I had too many pieces on it. So I'm going to capture that knight with this bishop now, see, because yeah, see, the bishop's there, but here's the thing: it could not have stayed where it was because it would have just been captured by the pawn. So there wasn't really right. So you tried to protect it the best you could. It was a valiant effort, but oh man, okay. But I don't want you to take my bishop, so I'm gonna have to move my bishop next. Ah, the rook. The I see. The rook is attacking that pawn. Okay, but I can take this pawn over here. Oh, oh wow. Okay, yeah. See, my knight can't take your rook because then the bishop would kill it. but there is still one square I can safely move to for right now. I can move my queen right here, and it's safe for right now. But that's a little bit dangerous what you did there. Ooh, okay. So now, so now you're attacking my queen that way again. Okay, okay, but okay, I don't want your bishop to be able to move, so I think I'm going to move right back where I was. Oh, okay, you're attacking my bishop there now. Okay, I'll move my bishop there. Okay, I see how this is. Then I'll have to move my bishop again. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to move this pawn. Okay, now my rook can take that pawn. Hmm. What evil thing are you plotting over there? Hmm. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. But I'm gonna just take that pawn because I don't know what else to do there. Okay, and now you took that pawn. But I could take your bishop there with my rook. Huh. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. I'll just take that bishop. I can do that. Ooh. Okay. Okay, then I will move my rook over here. Okay, this is the weirdest game. Like, yeah, like what's even happening now? Like this is I don't usually see this kind of stuff. This is yeah, I see. Okay, this is funny because see you're attacking my rook. Um okay, I had an idea, but that's not going to work because the knight's there. So I'm going to put your king in check with this pawn and then see what you do.
I see, yeah. What do I do? You think?
Yeah, therein lies the problem.
Let me think.
Yeah, that's like the only real good place to move. But I still have the problem that your knight is still attacking my rook, and I don't want to allow that. So I'm gonna move my rook over here. Oh man, there was a better move. There's a better move I should have done, but I missed it. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, that's right. Because now you could. Yeah. Yes. Now that your key's moved, you're able to move that bishop. So that's kind of weird. Okay. Hmm. Okay then. It looks like the time has come to trade queens because I can kill your queen, but you can take mine back too. Okay, this is wild. Now I'm going. Oh wait, wait, oh wait, oh wait. Oh no, that's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. Because yeah, see, your knight is also attacking my rook there, so now the rook has to move. Yeah, and I don't want to lose that pawn either, so I'm just gonna move this rook and keep it protecting that pawn because I'm trying to get that pawn to the other side to become a new queen. It's not very easy to get a pawn all the way to the other side. Okay. Okay, I will take that pawn.
Oh, you want to play?
Yep, I just took the pawn. Okay, now you're trying to do all that nonsense. Okay, so if you're going to be that way, I'm going to try to put your king in check with my bishop now.
I see that.
Yeah. I'm trying to do anything to protect that pawn there, and it's only going so well. Oh, okay. Well, at least I got that rook away from attacking my pawn there. Okay, this is wild. Okay, so now I'm gonna move my rook right here. So now your rook and your bishop both can't move. Yeah, you see how that works?
I do see how that works.
Yeah, because either one would put you in check if they move. So they exist, but they can't move, so they're almost like non-existent.
What? Here.
I'm being tricky now.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna capture this bishop and put you in check that way.
Oh, I'm in big trouble here.
Yeah, you're gonna have a real problem. Oh, okay, that was interesting because yeah, you can totally do that. You can put that in the way. But now I'm gonna take this rook. Okay, and now I will capture this final knight. And obviously you can take my rook, but none of that's going to matter now because now I get a new queen. Yep, and it's checkmate. You see that?
I see that.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. I did a checkmate. Do you have any idea how rare that is, Tam? To on the very same turn when a pawn becomes a queen for it to also result in a checkmate. Oh yeah, actually, that's what's great about this site. So for example, if you press the up key on your up arrow on your keyboard, it'll show what the game looks like at the beginning. So try that. Yeah, on your keyboard. Try that.
Okay, I'll try. I never tested that. I never tested those.
Yeah, they actually do things. So then you can press the right arrow or the left arrow to go forward or backwards through the game. So that way you can step through the game and see what happened.
Oh, I have to on my keyboard. I have to press the right button and the left button. For some reason, the up and down is not working because the right button makes the piece move, and the left button makes them go backwards.
Yeah, it's yeah, because that's the way yeah it should be, I think. But yeah, so it's weird because see, like on my computer is the up arrow starts the game at the beginning and the down arrow goes to the end of the game, but then left. Yeah, but see, then the left arrow goes backwards one step, and the right arrow goes forwards one step. So you can play around with it, but you'll see that you're able to step through every move of the game because it's all recorded. So yeah, actually, there is a way. For example, like, cause if you go to where like your name is, for example, like, and then you go to profile, it will show you your profile, and it will show you like how many games you've played. You can see to wherever many games. It says I've played 746 games, which is yeah, and so what it tends to show you under your activities tab, it tends to show you your most recent games with people, and so
Chastity, I'm not seeing that chastity. Language, sound, background, and board, piece set.
no, yeah, no, so yeah, see, did you go to profile though? Because when you click on your yeah. See what you because what you do is you go to profile, and then it show you. We all have our profile. It's like Facebook in that way. We all have our profile, and it's possible to customize it too and say things like. But then it will show you there on your activity. It will show you your recent games with someone. And what's cool about that is that if you click if your mouse goes over that where it will say game or whatever or victory or loss or whatever, then it will show you a little picture of the board, and then you can go back and you can click on that and it will show you that game that you played. So you can go back, at to games that you've played weeks ago, and you can still look and play back all of the moves. So you can see right, and it is hard to
Watch games. Is that what I should?
no, see, cause yeah, see, remember, because when you did so okay, so when you click on your name in the top right corner. Yeah, because when you click on your name, then there's profile. So you click on where it says profile, and then it should show you like your name, and it will show you your ratings on the left hand side. But then it shows you like under activity, it will show moves that you've played. So like on my end, it's showing that I played 2 games with you. So yeah. Right. Well, see, well that's all right. See, because you're totally new to this site, but there's a reason I recommend Light Chess to people because it's just like a really cool site, and there's no ads. That's the thing about it. It doesn't have like those ads and all those annoying pop-ups that happen on chess.com all the time. So I find it a lot less annoying. Yeah, actually, I started on June 18th, 2024. I donate $5 a month. It's not much. Right, yeah. See, because what I started doing a $5 a month donation. It's not much, but I just really want to support the site because this site is really really cool, and also this site has some things that chess.com doesn't have. For example, yeah, it has like a learn tab where you can learn all the rules. It has a place to watch games being played. It has like community. It has like groups and friend lists and forums and a blog, and it has everything. And then it has puzzles. You can play different kinds of puzzles to try to sharpen your skills. There's tournaments, and there's different chess variants. And right now, you're just trying to get better at regular chess. But for example, if somebody tries to, if they're on the home page, they have the option to like create a game, and there's a lot of variants. There's besides standard chess, there's Crazy House, there's Chess 960, there's King of the Hill, Three Check, Anti Chess, Atomic, Horde, and Racing Games. Well, I've played a few of them. I don't know all of them, but Crazy House is my favorite because Crazy House, if you capture your opponent's pieces, then they turn into your color, and you get to put them back on the board as your own. So when you capture, it's like catching Pokemon. Like I swear, Crazy House is like you know how Pokemon you catch Pokemon, and then you get to use them. That's what Crazy House is like. It's like Pokemon combined with chess because you capture them and then they become your pieces and you can just use them however you want. My favorite thing about Crazy House is that because if you capture your opponent's knights, you can have up to 4 knights, and you can drop them when you have a piece in reserve that you've captured. You get to drop that piece anywhere on the board that's an empty space. So anywhere where it's already an empty space, you can just drop that piece anywhere, and so it changes the game. So they call it Crazy House because it's absolutely crazy. It's levels of complicatedness beyond standard chess. Because in standard chess, when a piece is captured, it's just gone for the rest of that game. But not in Crazy House. It might come back, so you guys might capture each other's queens. But then that means if both of you have a queen, you can just drop that queen somewhere and checkmate someone. Like,
No, I'm playing, so.
Yeah, it's funny.
It helps me get out of my head when I've been in my room all day, just doing whatever, and it really helps me feel like, not only do we get to hang out, but it helps me be social in a good way, even though we can't be like in person. Helps me feel like I'm doing something social that makes me interested in what I'm doing on a social basis.
Right, exactly.
And I'm having fun, and it's dirty.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Did you want to play any more games?
If you want to.
Yeah, absolutely. So here's what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to my profile, and I'm going to try to resend we're going to resend a challenge to you. Okay, so yeah, but don't worry. I'm just gonna send you another challenge here, and then you'll yeah, because then it usually shows notification. Okay, so it looks like I'm playing as white again. So this time I'm gonna go fancy. I'm gonna go with the king's pawn.
Then I forget the Queen's Gambit. I almost remember it, but I forget the last part of it.
Yeah, well, technically there is no last part because remember in the game of chess, it just keeps going until somebody checkmates. So.
Look, I know how you talk the opening of the Queen's Gambit, but the part of the Queen's Gambit where the person falls for it or doesn't fall for it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's the Queen's Gambit accepted and the Queen's Gambit declined. Yeah. Right. And it obviously that one was easier to when I showed you with an actual board. It was just so much easier to show you, but yeah. Yeah, probably so. Okay, so this is interesting now cuz Okay, I'm just gonna move my pawn forward so you can't capture it. Ah, okay, you moved the rook's pawn. Okay, I'm gonna move that pawn. Oh, you're gonna attack my queen, are you? I see you're being dangerous now.
I am living life on the
I see that. Well done.
edge. Let's see.
Oh, I don't want you to kill my knight. I really don't. So I'm gonna move the knight because I don't want to lose my knight. Hmm. Okay. Well, this is most unusual.
And even than that, I mean, I don't play a bunch of theaters, but I feel like this is kind of a weird game, weirder than the
Yeah, like most games don't go like this because when I'm playing with other people, okay, there are two things I've noticed because when I play with other people on this site, I'm playing with like some masters. So I'm playing with some of the best people, and they completely just whip me. Like I can't. There's a lot of people here who are a lot better player than I am. Um, but there's also the fact that some people cheat. And
cheat.
yeah, there are people that cheat, and what they do is they'll play whatever move I do against a computer app or whatever, and then that whatever move the computer reacts with, they'll just do that move, but they're not learning when they do that. See, that's the problem. When they cheat like that, they're not learning. Whereas I make a policy, I like to think about what moves I'm making. Like if I can't explain, why I'm moving a certain way, then it's not really. It doesn't feel like it's really my move. It doesn't feel like it's my decision.
You're just like you're not even playing. You're not in the game if you do that.
Exactly. Exactly. And as much as I love robots, even though I love robots, the thing is you're not playing with a person. And you can kind of tell because when every game starts looking the exact same, it makes you start wondering, like, are they just using some computer that's programmed to always make the best move? You know? But see, humans don't play like that, Tam. See, humans have variety. They like to spice it up. They like to do little things different and try and experiment and see how things turn out, you know?
For years, I haven't played, consistently.
Right.
And so, I still have a lot to learn. And, and it's like that's what every game to me is right now still. Is like it's an experiment.
Exactly. And it's fun that way, you know? So, but when I'm playing with somebody, whether in person or whether I know I'm playing with an actual person, it's just a lot more fun. Cause and this works. This is the best we have since you can't be here in person. It's just a lot of fun to just be on the phone, and just yeah, it absolutely works. Okay. Hmm. So how are we gonna handle this?
I feel like I'm trying to think about my moves, but I feel like they're so in this game. My moves are not uh, my moves are not working with each other. They're very isolated moves.
Right. And then see, because of the moves you do, that makes me have to think in ways I don't usually have to think when I'm playing with computers or other people.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be quite strange because now I'm going to capture this pawn with my bishop.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And now my queen's in trouble.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible to put things in the way, but then you end up losing those pieces.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, but actually that was a good move, see, because now I can capture that with my pawn or my bishop, but then see you have two knights that could capture it. So that was actually so see that actually wasn't such a bad move after all.
I didn't know. I knew I had one knight.
Yeah, because there's two knights that are both attacking that square now. So I have to figure out what I want to do about this problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm still gonna capture it with that pawn.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay, that's weird. That's really weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I don't know why I did that.
Do you want to do a take back because I can? Yeah. So let me teach you how to go back with moves. So do you see that little arrow that points to the left? To the left of the 1/2 symbol, just to the left. Yeah. Yeah. So if you click on that, it proposes a take back. And then I accept. See, now your bishop is back where it was, and so now, yeah. See, that's another reason I love this site is it makes it really easy to take back a move, and you've made a mistake, and your opponent agrees to let you go back.
Is this a better move?
I mean, it's not bad. You captured a pawn.
Yeah.
But here's the thing that's weird about this, Tam. I think I see a trap here. Okay. Yeah, so let's see if I'm right here because if you look at this, if I move the pawn forward, it puts your king in check, but then there's a problem you see because my bishop also is attacking your queen at the same time as you're in check. So
Here.
yeah, there's only one spot the king can move to, and then my bishop is gonna capture your queen. Um, well, it's not checkmate yet, but I do get to capture I get to capture your queen. So, Yeah, so you've lost your queen, but the game ain't over till the fat lady sings. I have no idea where that came from. It's just one of those things I like to say.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this.
Okay. And now I'm gonna capture this knight and the pawn. But see, you can capture that queen, so it's not like the bit. Yeah, see, that's that. Sure, the main thing is I was able to capture the knight, but then either your king or rook were able to capture it. But the important thing is I took down your queen, your most powerful piece. So you're still in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is fun. Like this is great. Okay, so now I'm gonna put your king in check while capturing that pawn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is where it starts getting really bad, Tam.
Yeah, see this.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be. Okay.
Okay, but see now I get to capture this bishop of the queen, and I put you in check again.
Oh no.
It's the ultimate check combo. Like, yeah, let's see here. And now my bishop comes here and puts you in check there. Um,
I'm getting nowhere.
okay, well, there's only one spot. Yeah, you found the one spot you can move, but you're pretty soon you're not going to be able to have anywhere to go at the rate things are going. Like this is getting very nasty now. Yeah, I'm so evil to you today. Yeah, but you still enjoy the game, but
I appreciate you being patient with me.
yeah.
Teaching me and everything.
Yeah, see that I enjoy teaching. See, I love this game and I love teaching it. Yeah, see, it's fun. And see, remember, I've played 746 games on this site. And that's only on this site. That doesn't count the 1,000 games I played on chess.com. And yeah, and then I also play shogi. I play Japanese chess too. Yeah, Japanese chess is a whole lot different because it's like Crazy House because you have drops, you can put pieces back on the board, but at the same time, it has pieces that don't exist in standard chess. So it's crazy.
It's kind of a really hard game.
Yeah, I feel like it's better to get good at chess before you try to move to shogi because when you play shogi, you have to get used to the gold and silver generals and the lance and all that stuff. Okay, now the game's gonna end because now it's gonna be checkmate. See? Yep. Wow. That's so wild. I
Well, I'm really happy we played drinks. I'm really happy. That really made me feel better.
Yeah, for sure. And I can keep playing if you want. But if you're too tired, I understand.
Yeah, I took my night and like 7 o'clock. She gave it to me pretty early.
Yeah. Well, yeah, thanks. Right. Well, that's all right. And okay. And also, I have something kind of cool to tell you. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, actually, a few things. First of all, I've been live streaming our games. Yeah. Yeah, so I've been live streaming this on my Twitch channel. So not only is everything recorded on the site itself, but now there is a video recording of the it still also it only shows what's on my screen. And I didn't even turn my camera on or anything, but but it shows our game, so it's going to show the board, it's going to show all the moves we did, everything, including all of my explanations. So everything, me explaining about the chess notation and all that, and letting you take back moves. So that way, I am also helping other people who watch the video learn how to use this site. So see, it serves a double purpose, because this way I have a video recording of every game that happens besides the existing records that already exist on livechess.org.
Mm-hmm. So they can hear my voice?
They might be able to, because, I have the microphone on, and so it's only about how good it's picking up the audio. They may hear both of us. They'll certainly hear me. I just don't know if the volume of my phone is loud enough for it to pick up correctly. But we'll see how the video turned out, because I could email it to you when it's ready.
Yeah, email it to me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. So basically, you get to be like my official live stream partner, and all you had to do is play chess long distance.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, and also, did my mom tell you that I'm changing degree programs with school?
Yes, I heard that you're doing something different. I know we talked about how you wanted to do something a little more creative and not do what you were doing.
Right. I don't want to. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I'm switching to a creative writing degree program instead, because writing is what I'm really good at. So.
That's great, Chastity. That makes so much sense. And that is just amazing. I think that's amazing. You know all about programming anyway. And I mean, I think creative writing sounds like it's a beautiful option for you.
Well, yeah, because you've listened to my audiobooks of my unicorn story, for example. So I'm like a writer, and so why don't I just have a degree in that?
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, I feel yeah.
You know all this other stuff about programming, and you do your own thing that way. To get a degree in something creative, like creative writing, when you're already writing your own books, makes so much sense.
Exactly, it really does. And I don't really want to work in the video game industry, because video games are fun. I love playing video games, but the problem is, well, yeah, it's a tough industry to get into. And second of all, I wouldn't have the influence. Like with writing, my words can influence people more,
Straight from you. Under people, you won't even get credit for anything.
Exactly, because then even if I made video games with a team of people, I would just be one name in a long list of credits. Nobody would even nobody would know who I really am. And then there would be disagreements about what the music should be, what the graphics should be like, what the characters in the story should be like, and how the gameplay should be of a game. So then there's all these people different arguing about how to make the game. And it's like, no, I don't. Yeah, I don't really like arguing with people, So I like that I can just write something. In fact, I've written 2 things recently that Jason wants me to give speeches on at the board meetings of Rainbow Pro-Life Alliance. So yeah, I wrote this thing called Conceived This Way that I'm going to be talking about July 30th at the meeting.